Good afternoon, all. This is Nitin Bhone working as a assistant professor in All India Sri Sevaji Memorial Society Institute of Information Technology, Pune. Today we're going to learn about the vehicle systems. Layout of chassis or components of automobile system. So chassis layout is like this. Look at the picture. The engine, clutch, propeller shaft, gearbox, propeller shaft, and the differential. This is the power transmission take place from engine to the real axle through the differential. Then component of automobile vehicle, chassis is there. Chassis is also called as a frame. Then axle, front axle and the rear axle. Then wheels, front wheels and the rear wheels. Suspension system, steering system, engine, clutch, gearbox, propeller shaft and universal joint, differential gearbox and the radiator. So look at this picture. So here radiator is there at the front side of the engine. Now we'll see the function of each and every component, chassis and the frame. Chassis is also called as a frame. It is a skeleton frame of vehicle on which the other component like engine, clutch, gear, suspension system, steering system, radiators are mounted. Then axle. Axle are component on which a chassis is mounted. Axle are supported between the wheels. So front axle is there and the rear axle is there. Front axle support the chassis on front side. Steering mechanism is mounted on front axle. Similarly, a rear axle supported the chassis on a rear side. A rear axle consists of driving driving shaft enclosed in tubular structure. Wheels. Next component is wheels. Wheels support the axle. Load of vehicle and passenger is supported by wheels through axle. Then suspension system. Chassis is mounted on axle not directly but through the suspension system. Suspension system isolated vehicle body and passenger from road shocks. So what is the function? Function of the suspension system is to isolate it, the vehicle body, passenger from the road shocks. So that is how the suspension system is work in automobile system. Then steering system. It consists of the steering system. It is used for turning the wheels in desired direction. The steering system is mounted on front axle. Then engine. It is an internal combustion engine which convert chemical energy of the fuel into mechanical power. So internal combustion engine, again, first element in power transmission system of the vehicle. So engine is nothing but the first element in the power transmission system. Then clutch. Clutch is between the engine and the gearbox. The function of the clutch is to engage and disengage the gearbox from the driver shaft to the driven shaft. Okay, the function of the clutch is to disengage or the engage the driver shaft with the driven shaft. Then a gearbox. It receives power from engine through clutch and transmit power to the propeller shaft. In gearbox, torque is increased and the speed is reduced. Gearbox produces different speed range for the vehicle. Propeller shaft and the universal joint. The propeller shaft is a mechanical element that transmit power from the gearbox to the differential on a real axle. The propeller shaft and universal joint, it is in between the real axle, that is differential, and the gearbox. The propeller shaft is supported by the universal joint at the two end. At one end of the propeller shaft is connected to gearbox through the universal joint, and the other end is connected to the differential through the universal joint. Then differential gearbox. It transmits power from the propeller shaft to the shaft of a real axle. Shaft of the real axle is right angle to the propeller shaft. Shaft of the real axle transmit power to the wheel. Differential gearbox allows two wheels to rotate at different speed when vehicle is taking turn. So the function of the differential is when the vehicle is taking the turn, as the inner wheel uh, has to rotate, the speed of the inner wheel is lower than the outer wheels. To maintain this ratio, the differential gearbox play an very important role, and it avoids the skidding of vehicle while turning the vehicle. Then a radiator. A radiator is a heat exchanger placed at the front of vehicle. It cools the hot coolant coming from the engine and send it back to the engine. This is how the cooling is take place. The engine cooling is take place. Thank you. Thank you all.